What's up, greatness? Once again, we on the path to greatness. So, all right, trying to be a man of my word, trying to start trading on YouTube live. So the last time I traded live, I was in the process of trying to get funded with three. I'm sorry. Last time I was trying to get funded with two Topstep accounts, and those two I did fail. I did end up getting funded through three Apex accounts, and I did trade those. I didn't trade those live, and I have a video that I did in regards to how I got funded with those. So you can go and look at those yesterday. Um, so today I'm going to trade those accounts and go from there. So those accounts I did end up getting funded with last week. So the video came out yesterday, but I ended up getting it funded maybe Thursday, I believe. So I am a little late posting that video. So I did end up trading those accounts on Friday and also yesterday. So I am up right now on those accounts. So let's actually take a look at those. One. This one is the Top Step account. Let's see if we can log into Reddit. So these are the Apex accounts I actually failed, but I have three PA accounts, and I'm up on those right now a little bit under. Well, this one is a little bit over 1,000, and these are at 841. So I did trade those, and those are um, funded and in the green. So the goal is to get the 2,600. That way, I can receive a payout by the 20th, I believe. Well, yes, we do. So we have PPI this morning at 8:30. So I think I made 8 before I took a trade. But I do think we're going to reject this level. Well, what do you know? It's going to be on the Topstep account. It's a nice rejection here. I don't know, it may not come back up to my level. So I just took the first fair value gap. Might continue to go down though. I could just come back up and test this area instead of coming back into this fair value gap. We got quite a couple of fair value gaps down here. And that one. And this one. And this one. And this one. So a couple of those that we need to come back down to. I'm a little nervous because this news is coming out at 8:30, and I do think this may be a key level that we may reject off of. Um, Not sure how that will play out though. We got about 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes before it actually comes out. We'll actually get tapped in. Or it could be one of those situations where we sweep and then drop. I didn't get tapped in. They might leave me from here. Lights went out. Lights on the timer. I guess it doesn't feel my movement in the room. This could go really badly for me, so I'm glad this is on the evaluation account. I'm not gonna take it on my actual funded accounts. But we literally 1 minute, and I guess we'll see what happens. It could actually just take off and just stop me out. $30. I may not get tapped in. Tap in. it took me out. Oh wow. Yep. But I got it on my evaluation account. Well, not evaluation, but my live account. So that's all I needed for the day. So I can't even take it. Okay. Let's see where I am. Yep, took $1,000 loss on the Topstep account. So that evaluation had failed. But that's okay. Because on the other account, like, it just X me out. Yes, it did. The Apex account. Let's see. Positions. Performance. Oh wow, one I actually did not get too much on. I wonder why. Because these two were copy traded and this one was not. Interesting. Again, right now, the Top Step account, I did build a challenge on it, or the evaluation. Um, I might go ahead and buy another one today and start a new challenge when I go live tomorrow and see if we can try our luck there. Um, I knew it was going to be a gamble based on that, and it didn't reject. It took off tremendously. So I was going to lose that regardless. But on our live account for Apex, we're good. 330 on two and only $80 on one. I'm not sure how that happened, but yeah, I'm debating on if I want to take another trade on this. Not sure. Hmm. I might. We'll see. Go back. Based off this, we may have a bullish day. I'm not sure. Because on the daily, we just feel this fair value gap entirely. So yeah, we feel that fair value gap entirely. So we should get a rejection off this order block here and go back down to here. Um, Unless we take the top of this, then I'll think that we're back being bullish again. I don't know. We'll see. Just have to see how the day plays out. Left a really big fair value gap here. At some point, we may retrace a little bit more into that because we didn't take half of it. Yeah. And come back into this fair value gap. I really do like this system. So I just started trading with Quantile. I do like it because well, one, it lets me copy trade. I can trade three accounts very easily, but it is very simple to use. I thought I was going to have a difficult time trying to go from trading with TradingView over to this, but it's pretty seamless. I still have some. I still have a little bit of a learning curve in order to, fully, you know, be good with the system. But Yeah, well, you're reaching for this fair value gap. Oh, what did I do? See, still learning. Well, technically, I'm new to this whole thing. I don't even know if I'm live streaming correctly. You know, like I set it up. I think we're doing good. So I just wanted to showcase my creating journey. And also hold myself accountable because trading live, it makes you take your setups because you don't want people to see you lose. Even though I still am pretty risky. Like today, on the news, I took that trade and lost tremendously, but it was on the evaluation account. I feel like we tapped the fair value gap, but we didn't go into it. We created some equal lows, so I'm still expecting us to go into it. Maybe even touch this order block here and then go back up. But we still got this really big fair value gap here. So I guess at some point we do need to come and fill that imbalance. I watch a lot of people on YouTube trade live and also post their strategies. And don't like that some people try to say certain strategies don't work. Um, we just took that fair value gap. So yeah, I don't like that people say certain strategies don't work because I think most of these strategies work. Definitely, if you can show that you're making profits from it. What I do think is that certain strategies don't work well for certain trading styles. Meaning, if your psychology is different, from that particular style, then you can't trade it. Your mind just won't let you fathom how to trade it. So you end up trading it wrong. Like I do like to trade supply and demand, but sometimes, but I have tried other strategies. I've tried trading off the moving averages. It's okay. I know it works, but it doesn't work for me because it's hard for me to manage my risk when I'm trading with moving averages. And I've also tried, Heikenaishi candles. I do like the Heikenaishi candles because it does let me see, what the trend is currently. Like if I switch to Heikenaishi candles, I can see that we're having a pullback. And then I can see, where our support is. We have support here. Now I don't trade support and resistance, but I am aware of it, and I do think it. Again, I think all of these strategies work. It just depends on how you actually trade it. So I can definitely see there's a lot of support here, but I don't expect us to come all the way back here. But I do know if we do, we should, come back up. Let's switch back to regular candlesticks. I also watch trades by Matt a lot. He's one of those people that I see that's really, really profitable with Apex. And I do like some of his strategies because he scalps really, really, really well. You know, um, and I really like his wig test strategy because it's a quick pop right off of a fair value gap and it works really well. I mean, And definitely with these Apex accounts, you don't really need a lot of money when you're trading them because you already know what your payout is. This is one of those situations where slow and steady really wins the race. And that's why I just took a simple trade off my Apex accounts to get what I needed and be done with it. So looks like we're coming to take this fair value gap. Wasn't expecting that. So this fair value gap, didn't necessarily fail, but still have the order block here. Hasn't taken it yet. But I do see the kind of a build up of liquidity right here for it to come back down into this area. I think we're pretty sure we're bullish on the day, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're just touched that order block here. I still expect we're to come up a little bit more before real rejection. I don't know. Oh, yep, had a nice little pop back up. But I also do think that because you know they say that a lot of people, I think they say somewhere around like 90% of people are not profitable when trading. And as I think about that, one, I'm not sure if those numbers are accurate, and like how you get the numbers, because a lot of this could be just people who just give up. And then also I have this notion that said, did you truly fail if you haven't given up? Because if you're still trying your hand at this, you didn't fail yet. You're not. You technically don't fail until you quit. Um, um, we touched the center of this fair value gap, but yeah, it still can come lower though. Um, but yeah, could be starting to go back up. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, kind of lost my train of thought there, but yeah, I was saying that 90% of people fail during this, and I think the reason why people fail so much at this is, well, one, because of trading psychology. It's hard to wrap your mind around the fact that you can literally press a button, make a lot of money, and then be done with it. The hard part be, stopping to be done with it. And also when you lose money, having to stop and not and take that loss. Our minds are programmed throughout our whole life to say you should win. So when you don't win, you're mad, and we feel like we should win 100% of the time. When even when we're playing recreational football, baseball, basketball, we lose. You rarely have a team that goes an undefeated season, and that's part of the nature of this game. You have to accept your losses, and you have to take your wins, and it doesn't matter what you win by. A lot of people when they trade on YouTube, they'll say that you should enter. Let's say you enter at an order block, and you should hold all the way up to the high, or you should hold to a break of structure or whatever. But why should I hold for that long if I already have the profit that I need? If Definitely, if in that trade I make more than what I would make at my 9 to 5. If most people don't realize that, $300 a day puts you at around $78,000 a year. Just $300. So why not just take that $300 and be done with it? Then all that, in today's time, you have prop firms. So take your base hits and take your winners and be done with it. You don't have to actually hold all the way up here or wait for the lows. Those trades rarely play out. So yeah, I mean, if I see that my P&L hits $500, $1,000, or whatever I deem fit for me to have, I'm flattening the trade. It doesn't make sense for me to continue to hold. Definitely when the market can take a turn at any point. The market don't know us. It's not in our favor, but it's also not against us. It simply does what the market does. And so I want to be out of a trade as quickly as possible, whether it's a winner or a loser. Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All right. Let me break here. That means we got a true change of character for us to start truly coming down. I don't know why I keep doing that. And if you touch that and then it went back up, based on hypertension candles. Yeah, look like we're starting to turn around and reject to come back down. These Hypernation candles are really good when it comes to like telling you what the trend actually is in the moment and to actually spot a reversal. If we continue to come up, we probably come up to somewhere around here before rejecting, or we may take the highs. That's crazy. That was nice engulfing candle, but it rejected. Discord. Much ranching in this area. I mean, we're not really getting any. I don't know. We mostly bullish up. I think we might take the highs. If we don't reject, it's going to be in this area right here. Based on the high Fibonacci candles, though, the trend is still bullish. Like I said, I do like looking at the high Fibonacci candles because, like, it lets me see what the current trend is. But I don't like taking trades off the high Fibonacci candle because it doesn't. Because the high Fibonacci candles give you an average of the price. The true price is not. It's not usually what I'm looking at. So I don't. So I look like to use regular candlesticks to see where my levels are, where I want to actually take a trade. We got a nice supply area here, so let's see if we can break it. Like we swept a little bit of liquidity there and rejected, but in order to be truly bullish, we have to break this. But like we're getting a little bit of a rejection. I can actually still stand bullish. All right, good people. All right, so I am for my people in Discord. I am live on YouTube right now as well. Once I drop the live stream, you can go watch, my trades on YouTube. I'll throw the link in our chat. For people on YouTube, I do have to go ahead and drop because I have a meeting I got to take. So if you like what you're seeing, you want to, you can subscribe to the channel. I might go live again, maybe tomorrow. So yeah, like and subscribe.